Is yours off?
No.
Put your dang phone down. Put your dang phone down.
You started it.
I was being the appropriate person and turning off the notification so that it didn't interrupt your brilliant thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're setting me up for failure. Hi again. My name is Rebel, and I'm the Rebel Reseller, and then there's the other person in this team that we won't name names, but
Because they wouldn't be fit for public consumption at this point.
today we're going to be doing another haul and a few things from an estate sale we picked up probably a week ago or so that I forgot about. But, yeah, we're more bags of the bin stuff. I'm determined to get these done quickly. But first, y'all, I got a surprise gift box in the mail from Mollie, a viewer. So before we do anything else, I wanted to share all the surprises with you guys. Let me open it first. That looked mighty dangerous.
We had to fix the address so that it didn't show.
All right, and then I'm going to move it right here anyway. Set it right here so I can see better and share better. Well, look, y'all.
Did you set that on that expensive box stand?
Yes.
The trash can?
Yes. Look, right on top, y'all. Look. Who can guess? Quick, before I open it up. Look. Oh, we got a card first. It's addressed to both of us. Robert and Rebel. No, actually it says Rebel and Robert. Let's just put this into context. Who's the most important?
It's obviously you. Always has been in my life.
I'm trying to be mean to you. Quit. Thank you for all the content you put on your channel. I've learned so much. I got all of these plush from the bins here in Kansas City. I hope you can sell them, or maybe even one could win a spot on your treasure wall. Thank you, Mollie. All right.
Hold on, you said Kansas City, right?
Kansas City.
Whew. Gotta love some barbecue.
Yes.
We always get the Kansas City style barbecue sauce when we go to my parents' house, so we can. I'm gonna start that all over because somebody's getting ready for work and started using the facilities upstairs, which makes plumbing noises. Anyway, so Kansas City barbecue. Every time we go back to my parents, we go to Woods Locker there in Bowling Green, and they have their own private brand of Kansas City style barbecue sauce that is way better than whatever we can get here in Tennessee. No offense, Tennessee, or the Carolina stuff we can get here. I just love the Kansas City style barbecue sauce.
And we bring it back by the gallon.
Yes, we're almost done with it. We gotta go back to my parents before too long.
Yeah.
And if you're ever in Kansas City, I assume they still have them. Gates House, Gates barbecue sauce, barbecue. Their restaurant. It's kind of like a fast food barbecue. It's so good.
I love barbecue. Love it. All right. Look.
Except pork steak. I fixed barbecue pork steak the other night. You wouldn't touch it.
No pork steak. I don't like pork except ham and bacon.
I will shut up and let you talk now for a minute.
Look. I already have one on my wall. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure both of them, whichever one is the nicer condition is going to make it on my wall. So there you go. I'm going to lay that there. Another treasure, y'all. Look, I talk about this. This is Russ Home Buddies, and the striped mouse is one of the ones that sells for the most. Look how neat. Very cool. Second treasure. Oh, I see lots of littles. Here's another one. I just sold a larger version of this. This is Gund. No, usually it's Russ, so this is a different one, but this looks like the Russ Droopy, but this one is Gund. Look at the vintage tag. Make sure I got it up straight.
Thank
1977. But nice. All things that I would have picked up too. Oh, I see quite a few. Look, baby toys. All right, I'm gonna grab. Oh, I see another treasure. Treasure. All right, wait. trying to grab a bunch. Yep, look. Fisher Price. He might have to make it to my wall because I've had him a couple of times in these videos. So he might make it to my wall. Here's Fisher Price. Look. Eden. Very cute. Y'all, I think this is the treasure. This might be, I'm going to get Robert to Google Lens him right now. Very cool. Couple of more babies. This one is Bunnies by the Bay. A small plush. And I've never seen this before. Oh, look. Bunnies by the Bay. This little tag automatically, whether the other things are cut off, if you see these 3 little carrots, that's going to be Bunnies by the Bay. Put a little lovey cat. Cool. I'm going to save this other one I see down there. Very cute snowman. He is Mary Meyer. I love that brand. Another thing I hardly ever find, a little Folkmanis finger puppet. I found some at an estate sale, and I think I've sold all of them already. But very cute. Yes, no?
I'm seeing listings for 30, 40, 45. That's a good one.
That's a good one, that little yellow cow. Grab a...
There's a Taggy's cow that's listed in the $40 range too. That looks similar.
Really, Taggy's brand. What is this? Hold on, I got too much going on here. Too excited. All right. Oh, another Mary Meyer. Y'all know I love that brand. I'm not sure who this says. Splat the Cat. Oh, I didn't bring my glasses down. It says Rob Scottons. I don't know that one. Definitely a character plush. 2014. Splat the Cat. Oh, another Mary Meyer. Very cool. All the brands I love, y'all. Oh, this looks like, yep. Look, another Folkmanis. Very nice hand puppet. All right, this has BB on the tag. Not sure. Let me look at the thing. Papa Cody Con something. Not sure of the brand. Let's look on the back. Banana Bay. Never heard of that brand. Look how cute. Oh, press. So what is it?
Looks like a lemur.
You think?
Maybe. I'll take a picture of it.
Yeah, you take a picture. Look, he's even got a little tie on.
But lemurs aren't that
no,
four-legged on the ground.
It's a ring-tailed something, though. No, usually they're, yeah, different.
I flunked out of my zoology classes.
Look, another Folkmanis. 2 turtles now. Very cool. Look, this is Eden also. This is from the Beatrix Potter Peter Rabbit series. Very cute.
So white-nosed Cody Mundi.
Oh, that's why it said something on the back there, Cody.
C-O-A-T-I.
I have never, I don't think I've had that animal before. Look how cute. This is, somebody has made this. How cute. I do not have talent like this. I wished. Very, very cute. I've had this before. It's Hallmark. Very cute. It's a little rose. Look, I love these. I don't find these very often either, and hardly ever at the bins. Oh, look, a little Anna Lee set of plush, you know, for Valentine's Day and Thanksgiving. This one's dated 98, and $98. And I can't believe people donate these and they end up in the bins. Very cute. Oh, another 4 of them. Like another Folkmanis plush. Very cute.
So you got the beaver here, right?
I might have to save a Folkmanis plush as like, what do we call it? Feed so that I can find some more of them. I never hardly find them.
So I was talking to a lady at co-op the other day. Well, Derek and I were, and her son, he's in high school, and he participates in the Mountain Man reenactments and stuff.
Yeah.
And she said that, she's got a nice education, and she said she never thought in her life she would be driving down the road and hear, "Mom, there's a dead beaver. Pull over. I want to get its tail." And she said that there's no way there's going to be dead beaver parts in her car. And he said, "But Mom, when will I ever find another dead beaver on the road so I can get a tail?" So she pulled over and let him get out. She said he pulled a knife out of somewhere in the car and went out and cut off the beaver tail and took it home to make something out of it. So
I don't know if you should share that story. Don't know. If there's a delay right here, there was a story. I don't know if he should have shared it.
are you saying sometimes I say things I shouldn't?
A lot of times. Oh, look how cute. I didn't know what this was at first. This is, I think, yeah, Hallmark 1983. Look at this plush, but it's one of the sacks, like a stocking sack. Or it could be used for other occasions, but it's got the little pocket there. How cute. And then here, look what she got. Of course, Puffalumps. Here's another dinosaur, the baby. It's got its tag. This kind doesn't fade as badly as this one, but this one's in nice condition, which means maybe it's been washed one time, but it's in really nice condition still. A monkey. All right, I'm gonna have to decide if I can get him up there. Don't know. I have the one that Shannon gifted me, but this one's cute too. And he's got his Aloha shirt on. Right.
You know what needs to happen? One of the boys needs to do something really stupid so that we can throw them out of the house, and then we'll take over their bedroom to do the recording, and then you can have 2 walls.
Oh, I could. I
See?
could have, yes.
Just pick which one you want gone.
Yeah.
And chuck them out. We'll get them a nice box for under the bridge.
Well, all but one are adults at this point. So, boys, don't make me mad.
I want a new wall, right?
Yeah, I want a bigger wall so I can save more treasures. But you know what I could do is I could take this stuff down and start using some of those shelves maybe. Share a little bit more stuff. I'm loving my wall, y'all.
So what we could do is we could move some of the stuff. I took a picture a time or two here and posted it. But the
There's
part you all
piles.
can't see, there's some piles of stuff here. But if we could move a pile, then we could slide that photo board to the left. And then you could have most of the whole back of that shelf there to add stuff to.
I could.
But then you'd have to find a husband that would be willing to do all that work and add a board up there to hang things on.
True.
Because-
yeah, because I could do another board.
The one you have now is definitely not that motivated to get that done.
We have so much stuff that needs done that it's like, okay, where on the list of priorities does it need to go? So, yeah, crazy, crazy. Molly, I just wanted again to thank you for the amazing gift box. I'm sure several, if not quite a few of those pieces are going to end up on my wall. Definitely the Folkmanis. I need one of them up there. And probably the Lolly. We'll just see.
Because it was clean. It looks cleaner than the one that you had up there.
So, yes. Thank you again.
Thank you, Molly.
All right. Let's go ahead and do a few of the estate sale finds that I picked up. I think this is from 2 different ones. I don't know, though. I've got too much other stuff up here. right, this was together. And sometimes when I'm at estate sales, I pick up something knowing I want to put it with something else. These puzzles are heavy. This one's by Play School. There's also Fisher-Price. But even one puzzle is already going to be over a pound because you're going to have to pack it because, you know, enough pressure on something like this and it's going to break. So I think I'm just going to add this to the one that I know I have listed right now and then just make it 2 and hopefully be able to get them sold because at least you're getting 2 and I don't know if it'll go to 2 pounds with 2, but possibly 3 pounds, but still. I love saving these old puzzles also.
I could probably ship that between 2 pieces of cardboard. You think?
I don't think I would.
If it's at 3 pounds, then maybe cutting it, you know, putting it between 2 sheets of cardboard
Maybe.
that are a little bigger than they are would get it down under 2. Maybe. If you were trying to save it. But then, like you say, do you really want to do that?
Right. I'm probably more particular about how I ship stuff than others. There's certain things I'm just not going to put in a poly bag where others might. And it probably would be fine. I can't. All right.
I'm not even sure if I've gotten you ready to ship beanies in a poly bag, even though they would be perfectly fine in a poly bag because it's a hard piece of plastic. Nothing's
But
going to
if
happen.
they have the ear tag, I'm not even going to bother.
Well, yeah, if it's an ear tag, of course. But the ones that don't have an ear tag, they would be perfectly fine. You just need to get over yourself.
I don't remember how much I paid for these, but it was a set. They are marked Sears Stainless USA. I just went ahead and grabbed them. A lot of this is Robert, not me.
Sometimes I buy things just because I know it will annoy you.
Yeah. Oh, look, that's funny. I almost had all of these.
I remember that. This was a sale over on the street on the big hill where I had to like do the Austin Powers turnaround move because there were so many cars and there was a bus trying to get through and people were parked all crazy.
Oh, yes. Look, some rock, metal, cassettes. You know, I'll have to check each one. You know, there's several in here that are the same group. But maybe I'll just put them all together. I'm not sure. It just depends on how comps are.
A couple of those would do, when I comp them, they would do fine by themselves. But I think it was the rat you're probably going to need to do as a lot.
With something else.
To get enough out of them.
Oh, yeah, there's 2 of them. 2 Iron Maiden. Yeah. No, 3 Iron Maiden. Ozzy and Mollie.
There was at least one other there that when I picked it up and I think I scanned the barcode on the back and then, but based on I don't even remember what it was, but based on the title, it's just not something I would sell because I got standards, if that makes any sense.
Right, yes.
They might be low, but I do have standards and there are just certain things that I would just find offensive to sell.
There you go. Vans, girls' shoes with little rainbows on them. I thought they were just very cute. Do you remember how much the shoes were?
Usually $2.
Yeah, 2.
At their sales.
Pair of Crocs. Dang, if they were my size. I love Crocs, but they're not. Most of these, I think probably $15 or so, 10 to 15. I don't know about these. I don't like buying these big name brands. But he picked it up. It's Coach.
That was one of the things I picked up just to annoy you.
I know. Lots of wear on the bottom. I don't know. If all else fails, I think we're going to be having another yard sale. Maybe even before big summer yard sale season. So I'll just go on there and I'll get my money back. I thought this was unique. Was this a half? No, this wasn't a half price day, was it?
If we got it that same sale, no.
All right. Paid $4 for this. I just thought it was interesting. It's an auto coffee maker. It plugs into your cigarette lighter if you've got one in your car. But just interesting. Can you imagine percolating coffee while you're driving? I don't even think I checked comps on that. And then there were a few toys.
Hold on. I have another story.
What?
My friend Josh we actually ran into each other. I was on a merry-go-round and with RJ when he was like 3 at Myrtle Beach. And at night we're riding around and I see there's this guy over there taking pictures. He's got nobody with him. And I'm like, we got some sort of weirdo over here taking pictures of kids. And I kept my eye on him. And then one of my trips around, I realized it was my friend Josh, and he was there with his wife and kids who were on the merry-go-round. And anyway, so I was talking to him, and he said that you mentioned cooking in the car. He cooked brats and baked potatoes. He wrapped them in foil and put them on his engine somewhere and let them cook as he was driving down the road. So you can sort of redneck all sorts of stuff cooking in your car if necessary.
All right, and then this was from another estate sale. I wouldn't have bought this, but because they wanted $5 for her. She's from the Get Along gang. She's in really good condition. Look at her shoes. But these were the skates, and they had the skates separate for $3. I brought it to their attention that these actually go with this, and they went ahead and only charged me $5 for the doll. Still more than I normally pay, but I don't think I have ever found her in such good condition. So I just went ahead and grabbed her. A little Jimmy mouse. It was $3. Hopefully it works. I haven't learned my lesson yet. But yeah, it's not playing yet. But make sure when you find toys, at least if you don't have a screwdriver, make sure when you look at the bottom, you don't see any like frosty looking stuff around the edges. Because that means there's probably corroded batteries in there. I've got to start checking better.
I checked some at the last estate sale because you said, did you check the battery compartment? And I popped it open and it was bad.
It was bad. All right, this is vintage Gund. Very cute. I forgot my glasses. Probably from the 80s. Just a small plush. I think they charged me like $1 for it. Now, they had a whole pile of these records, but the rest of them didn't have the record in them. These are those little book and record things. They even had Pac-Man. I probably should maybe have picked up that book, but it didn't have the record. But look, they did have shirt towels and Bugs Bunny. I'll probably put these two together. I'm not quite sure what the value will be, but they were $1 each. And they did have the little records in them. And then this. I grabbed it just because it was working and it's vintage. So, and I think it was $1 also. We're at 26 minutes.
And you better shut up.
I know. Y'all, I said I was going to be doing some of the bins backs, but I have a Robert imposed time limit on these videos. And he says, I need to be done. No, stop. So we're going to go ahead and end, and then I'm just going to turn right around and I will do some of the bin stuff in the next video. All right, y'all, get to work. Bye.